why I rejected the GoHighLevel automation project. A few months ago, I received a message on LinkedIn about the GoHighLevel automation project. At first, I was excited. As someone working as a GoHighLevel developer, getting inbound opportunities feels great. It means people are noticing your work and considering you for serious projects. So I opened the message and started reading. The project was not just a few workflows, it included multiple platforms, dozens of automations, integrations, testing, and strict deadlines. The scope included GoHighLevel workflows, instantly sequences, Zapier automations, Apollo, PandaDoc, I don't know what is PandaDoc, Stripe, social media integration. The estimated effort was around 65 to 70 hours. Now, when I first saw the project, I started asking myself one question: can I do this? And honestly, the answer was probably yes. But then I asked myself a second question: can I confidently deliver this project on time? While also it was not as clear. At that point in my career, I had around a year of experience. I was already working remotely, learning new systems, and growing my skills every day. But I didn't have a freelancing team, I didn't have a project manager, I didn't have a backup resources. It would have been just me, and that is when I made a decision that some people might feel surprising. I rejected the opportunity not because I was not interested. I didn't have backup resources. It would have been just me, and that is when I made a decision that some people might find surprising. I rejected the opportunity. Not because I was not interested, not because I didn't want to earn more money, but because I was not confident that I could guarantee the quality and timeline the client expected. One thing I have learned is that freelancing is not about saying yes to every opportunity. It's almost understanding scope, timeline, responsibilities, and risk. A lot of people accept project first and figure things out later. I wanted to be realistic. If I take someone's project and want to be confident that I can deliver it properly, looking back, I don't regret the decision. In fact, that opportunity taught me something important. The market was already looking for people with skills in GoHighLevel automation. And CRM system, integration, workflow designs, all these things are included in GoHighLevel. Since then, I worked on much more advanced projects. I have built AI agents, I worked on knowledge bases, I have created agent-based routing systems, I have built automations that create tasks, manage tickets, routing, conversation, triggering basic business processes automatically. So today I would probably evaluate that same project very differently. Not because I'm completely different developer, but because I have more experience, more confidence, and a better understanding of project delivery. The biggest lesson: not every opportunity needs to become a project. Sometimes saying no is the right professional decision, and sometimes the opportunity you reject teach you just as much as the ones you accept. If you early in your career, don't feel pressured to say yes to everything. Build your skill, understand your limits, and focus on delivering great work when you do commit. That is what helps you grow in the long run.